Secret flights that aren't so secret, praise singing, and the return of the naughty bunnies. Yes, this is our news, so let's get it on. COSATU General Secretary Zwelinzima Vavi has warned that unless corruption is halted, South Africa will become like Nigeria under its former dictator, Sani Abacha. The ANC, he says, must be strong and not an army of praise singers.
Here is Julius Malema, the mighty lion of the revolution. He who is nationalizing the mines. He who is making a fikila on the balula. He who is drinking the fine whiskies. He who is... what else? What else are you doing?
I'm keeping alive the spirit of the ANC and ensuring that the liberation movement will always lead the people of South Africa.
Yeah, okay, what about this? He who would become a entrepreneur and get the billions for doing fuck all.
No, comrade. How? What is it with you?
Oh, what about this? He was very possibly been thrown out of the party for being the greedy piggy, the hyena drowning in the river of wine. Halala!
I will be reporting you to the Lutuli house. Agent, you are singing very flat.
I can go higher. He who is very risky. He who is drinking whiskey, getting bloody tipsy all the day, even drunk sometimes. Halala, Julius!
The Democratic Alliance has taken exception to Defense Minister Lindiwe Sisulu's decision to classify details of President Jacob Zuma's flights aboard a military executive jet.
Tim, we have to ask ourselves, what is all the secrecy about? This sort of information has always been available to Parliament in the past.
So you suspect there is a cover-up of sorts here, Mrs. Zille?
Well, yes, Tim, exactly. But the point is, what is actually being covered up remains a mystery. Because the fact of the matter is, thanks to the internet, we know exactly where this plane has been flying.
So you are saying the state secret is, in fact, public knowledge?
Exactly. So why all the secrecy?
You two, please could you stop that? Aviation regulations stipulate that all passengers must be in their seats for takeoff and landing. Oh, for heaven's sake, we've been circling the airport for 3 hours now. Why in the name of God can't you just finish it off so we can bloody land? Oh, I give up.
Playboy magazine is coming back to South Africa. A wholly new local version of the famous international men's magazine is to be launched in April next year. Doing some research, I see, Mr. Malema.
Yes, team. These journalists, they will try everything, even putting the words and undermining articles next to...
This one! Whew, this one, yeah!
How?
This is for the media tribunal, this one. We must put a media tribunal on top of her.
No, comrade. She is a revolutionary, this one.
A revolutionary?
Yes, comrade. She has sacrificed all her clothing for the poor.
Enjoying the articles, Mr. Malema? Isn't that what everybody says about Playboy?
Don't be a bloody rubbish agent, team. We are looking at the pictures.
Yes, looking very hard.
Because we are nationalizing the mines.
Whatever.
But comrade, you are looking harder than me, eh? Comrade, take this magazine, go to the bathroom and join the one-arm struggle. Otherwise, you are just going to be full of nonsense.
Finally, President Jacob Zuma is back at work after taking a short break from his hectic schedule. Batteries all recharged then, Mr. President? Raring to go?
Yes, Tim. I suppose so.
You don't seem so sure, Mr. President. Still wish you were on leave, lazing around in Nkandla, doing a sport of fishing maybe?
Ah, Tim, that would have been very, very nice. But, you know how it is.
No, what do you mean?
You know, with the women. The wife number 1, she had a list this long for all the things from Sholozi to do.
A list?
Yes, Tim. There is the grass that needs the cutting, the cows that need the dipping for the tsetse flies, and then wife number 2 is wanting to go shopping.
I understand, Mr. President.
And wife number 3 is fighting with wife number 2 because she must also go shopping. And then at night, they are all wanting the...
We get it, Mr. President.
They come in the bedroom of Msholozi for
Thank you, Mr. President.
Ish. I think I'm needing a holiday from my holiday, Tim.
Why are we doing this? Because here we can. From me and the team, it's Hamba Kahle, goodbye, and Futsek.